I heard there was climbing in Saudi before when I lived in Oman. I saw photos of huge mountains and big rocks, and so yeah, it was always a dream to come to Saudi Arabia.
My favorite thing about climbing in Saudi Arabia is the infancy of it, the sense of adventure, the exploring new places and going to ever lengths that I never knew existed in the kingdom.
Climbing in Saudi Arabia is meeting new people coming from different cultures.
And then the most exciting in that is when you teach somebody and you see them actually getting into the sport and improve more and become better.
I just love when we get in the car and we're going exploring on the scouting days to see what's there around the corner.
It's in Saudi, so there was never other places developed in Saudi, so we're the first people who's doing it, and that's already special.
It was really an unexplored place for people who lived outside.
Letting people explore the country and find the hidden gems, that's really what's exciting.
Since 2016, I get back, there were no very well established crags, just random routes all over Saudi, some documented, some not.
There were some routes here developed in the 90s and 80s and early 2000s by really intrepid people who are expats based here. But now the Federation has controlled the project to bolt official crags where they're prepared and safe for people to come and practice sport climbing. My job was to bring the team here and bolt the first routes, open the first official crag.
Climbing officially started in 2018 when the Saudi Climbing and Hiking Federation was established. Our main objective is to increase the number of Saudi climbers.
He came the first time and he climbed.
In addition to introducing Saudis and the general proliferation of the sport within Saudi society, it's also to develop many climbing areas within the kingdom to hopefully become major tourism targets for adventure tourism around the world.
So we've done so far phase one, which is the establishment of the old crag in here in Tanomah and then the crag in Taif.
In a place called Shafa, and there is all granite domes at the top of these hills, about 2,000 meters altitude. And there we equipped a crag with about 34 routes, I believe. We have grades there from 5B, and they're up to 8A established, and there must be an 8C project on the upper wall. And the second phase was to come to Tanomah, where we are now. In Tanomah, the rock is sandstone with quartz and a little bit of a granite-esque patina on top. It's very featured, full of pockets and very sculpted edges, like a climbing gym. Really interesting. We have routes from 5B up to 8A established, and we still have 3 or 4 more projects to do, hopefully today. And Tanomah is a bit of a rock heaven. It's basically the climbing hub of Saudi, probably in the future. It's full of rocks. Based on access, the variety and number of climbs that are possible, we select a place. Once that place, crag, let's say, is selected, we have to clean a trail to bring our big bags full of material up. And we have to fix lines, because with the chemical anchors, you can't do ground up bolting because you cannot hang on them while they're wet. So we have to climb up and fix ropes with mechanical bolts. And from those fixed lines, then we can bolt climbs and glue them. Once the roots are all dry and finished, we climb them, we remove the mechanical anchors and hammer them in. If they're too visible, we also cover them with glue and dust so that we leave as little trace as possible. And from all the loose rock we've tumbled from the top or flakes on the rock, we try and create a base for the climb that's friendly for people walking, friendly for children, friendly for ropes being pulled down, not into bushes and tangled weeds. And then it's on to the next spot. Essentials for bolting in Saudi Arabia.
We reached Tanomah on the 6th October. 4 days since then, we placed the safety line on top, and so far I think we did like 12 routes in 4 days.
And we spent, of course, a lot of time discussing together bolt placements, anchor placements, where routes should go or not. There.
Actually,
And then up the hill, right?
Yeah.
It's all climb.
This is the most unpleasant part of the bolting, because usually, you know, if it's vertical, you have a little bit of cleaning, some loose rock, but here, because of the cave at the middle of the wall, we need to clean some big rocks, so underneath is a lot of dirt and dust.
So basically you're not gonna climb, no? Just throwing rocks.
where's here?
Managed to bolt 5 to 6 routes, and one of them is behind me, this one. We haven't decided on the name exactly, but I think we're gonna call it Sawirni, which means take a photo of me, because it's really good for photos.
It's getting darker and darker and darker.
Can you pinch between the big ones? Quelli sopra? Quella sopra per la mano destra. Woohoo! Hello, Tanomah! Come on. Keep your pocket. Come on. Yes.
It's good.
It's good, yeah. Come on, nice job. The other one, the left, better. Nice. Yeah. Black hat scar. Yeah. Nice. Awesome.
But I didn't thought that the footholds are gonna be bad, no? And I think, yeah, it's a good method that way.
Then right foot inside. No, sorry, then you go again, then right foot in the big one.
Yeah.
And you just like, it's like squeezing weird, like these ones, like this. Like puppeteering. And
I
then
think also, if I do like you, like with the knee drop, I grab the small pinch, the potato, boom, in the pinch, yeah.
oh, you can definitely fall there on the red point. A professionally bolted crag can mean the difference between a place to climb, just a random place, or the place to be that everybody wants to hang out. It makes people happy and influences how your climbing day goes. It can be the hub of the community. In the second half of phase 2, we're going to drive back to Riyadh, and we're going to AlHariq, which is about 3 hours from Riyadh. It's a completely different landscape from here. We're excited to check it out. It looks very desert moonscapes.
AlHariq was to be a place where climbers from the capital can climb almost every weekend and get involved in unified sport. So one sport for all, regardless from where you come from your social status and gender. You also see between the climbers that there's equality.
I don't know who else is gonna do it other than Ottawa. Nice. Got you.
Bolting affects the natural environment in a pretty clear way. We are first fixing lines and then dislodging loose rock. And then when the climbers come, of course, we're leaving chalk. Probably the most important issue right now is that the climbers come and they don't only take their own material and garbage away, they clean up the other stuff that they see on below their feet when they're walking out. We're gonna scan the whole crag for garbage before we go down. Yeah.
Today is the second day of AlHariq and we bolt 7 routes and that's it.
9.
7.
Ma
Saba.
dici 15. 9.
Is the same.
No,
9 routes.
we drilled 3, 3, 2, 2. That's 9.
Sorry. 9.
No?
Yeah, it's 9.
Okay, 9.
3, 2, 2.
It's 10. It's 10.
Iconic flag on Saudi Arabia Cervino.
We've been here for 6 days bolting, and we climbed for the last 2 days. And in those 6 days of equipping, we finished 38 pitches from the 3rd grade all the way until about the mid 7s, so about 512 in Yosemite decibel. For the whole trip, if we include the 2nd pitch of the multi-pitch, that makes 40 in Tanomah and 38 here. That's not bad, 78 climbs.
We've discussed a bit phase 3, but we haven't decided on the areas, but it's definitely gonna happen.
The rock climbing potential that we have is unbelievable. We have wonderful crags all around the country. There's different types of stone all around the country, so you can climb granite or sandstone or limestone, and it's relatively untouched and unspoiled. So you can still find many, many, many areas where you can do a first ascent, and many areas where you'll be pretty much out there climbing alone in solitude. For the future, we really need to look at the areas we haven't discovered yet. So we've started what we know, and what we don't know is a lot more than what we know.